How do the customers affect the palm oil industry? What even is palm oil? Palm oil is produced from the fruit of the palm tree. The two major countries that produce palm oil are Malaysia and Indonesia. Malaysia produces 18.8 million tons each year, and Indonesia produces 26.9 million tons. Malaysia's greatest producer of palm oil is Felda. They alone produce 3 million tons of crude palm oil. How do they even make palm oil though? The palm oil comes from the palm tree's fruit. It is harvested by knocking it out of the tree with long sticks. Then it is shipped to the factory by truck. Then it is processed into a pulp. But how do they get the oil from this fruit? There are two ways. The first way is they use a solvent, and the second way is they use physical, where they smash it up and then extract the oil from there. Now you're left with crude palm oil. The next step is to refine the oil. A major way many factories refine the oil is with hydration. This modifies the fats and oils so it gets a good flame and the oxidation is stable. Finally, they bleach it and deodorize it, and you have your finished product, like this. How does the way we use resources affect our standard of living and the standard of living of those around the world? Palm oil is in 50% of our packaged food products, from chips to these hot dog buns. But palm oil isn't just used for food products, it is also used as a cooking oil in many countries. But that's just scratching the surface of what palm oil can do. Recently, palm oil is used to replace these fossil fuels. Imagine filling up your car at a gas station with palm oil, not the usual fossil fuels. It's like filling your car up with endless amounts of fuel, but fuel coming from nature. Many customers don't want to buy palm oil because of the propaganda against it.
In order to meet the world's increasing demand for palm oil, huge areas of rainforest continue to be cleared, often using slash and burn techniques. These richly diverse ecosystems are replaced by endless rows of oil palm. Indonesia is the world's biggest producer of palm oil. It's also losing its forests at an alarming rate.
In 1985, Rio in Sumatra was covered by a natural forest. The natural forest was the home for wild elephants and wild tigers. But since the industry came into the province, that then start the deforestation.
Videos like this make many buyers boycott palm oil. Is palm oil just as bad as fossil fuels? The RSPO sets up guidelines for all palm oil industries to follow to ensure that these things don't happen again. If we follow the RSPO's guidelines, we will be able to have sustainable palm oil and protect our forests. But how does this all fit into the question on how it affects our standard of living? First of all, palm oil helps our standard of living for the future. Even when we run out of fossil fuels, we can still run our cars and machines. Finally, palm oil helps the people of Indonesia and Malaysia, giving them jobs and money. Now, we can understand how palm oil is such a useful and great resource that increases standard of living greatly. How do the actions of the customer affect their own life and in the globe for the palm oil industry? What many people don't know is that we affect the whole market.
Pihak pembeli yang di luar lah, kami mengharapkan memang betul-betul mengambil CPO daripada kami yang telah mungkin nantinya mendapat sertifikat SPO ini. Jadi keseluruhan mungkin sudah lumayan berhasil. Cuman masalah harganya apabila jauh di bawah, nanti ekonomi kami yang sudah mulai mapan sehingga nanti ambruk lagi ke bawah.
If we as the customer don't buy palm oil, the whole industry could collapse. Money runs the world and the customers have it. The only way for companies to make money is to sell their goods and services to us, or else they have to close down. And all the great things from palm oil is no more. Let's say the palm oil industry is booming and everyone is buying palm oil now. Now there's not enough palm oil. Then they start burning more forests again, making more palm oil plantations. So should the use of local resources be a global decision? Then we wouldn't be in this mess again. Should action be taken? By who? Local leaders or global leaders? As a customer, I don't want to buy products that destroy my earth. So the only way to make the product better is if the whole world takes action. We need environmentalists setting up sustainable measures for the industry. We need those farmers and producers, those countries to follow them. But finally, we need us. The companies can't change without the help and support in their product from us. Because we all share one world, and once it's gone, it's gone.